Coffee and toast. The staple of any good breakfast, and two things that exist in one form or another pretty much all over the world. Add one more crucial ingredient and you've got the foundations for toast, love, coffee. The first pop-up coffee mornings were held 2 mornings a week at the Hub in Hare Hills, but after outgrowing that space, they're currently running out of the offices of an advice service for refugees and asylum seekers. The aim for founder Anna Dyson, though, is for Toast Love Coffee to have a permanent home, a place for people to come and enjoy a drink, maybe a cake, and more importantly, a good chat, regardless of their background. And it's exactly that ethos which started it all off.
Toast Love Coffee is the idea of people coming together over coffee, baking, cooking, eating together, and just that being the icebreaker to get people to meet who otherwise wouldn't. And the idea really came about because of my friendship with someone who is still claiming asylum 3 years in, and that's what we did. And she's got a son a similar age to my kids, and as soon as we just got rid of the labels, we realised we had much more in common than would separate us, and it was just very obvious that it was a very genuine friendship.
After hearing that some Muslim women in the area didn't dare go out alone wearing a hijab for fear of being racially abused, Anna realised the importance of a space for people of all cultures to meet and integrate. The spirit of inclusivity has made the pop-up cafe popular, with over 1,000 visits in the last year.
It's good cafe, it's good party. Me, I like this. Very happy now is during this cafe. Very, very good.
It's just a fantastic idea, really. You know, everyone gets to meet up, have a coffee, have cake, and chat, meet new people. And then obviously we're getting to reuse things that would have been wasted otherwise. You know, so.
Yeah, so it is a good idea. Meet different people. I like it. Also, the cafe is very nice. It is delicious cake. I like it.
As any small business owner will know, though, getting something as seemingly simple as a cafe off the ground still comes with costs. One which Anna doesn't have to worry about, though, is the food itself. Everything you see here has either been donated or recovered from companies who would otherwise have thrown it away. The funds they do need, though, £10,000 no less, they hope to raise through crowdfunding.
£10,000 isn't going to be spent on rent going into a landlord's pocket. It's our space to invest in. And once we're set up, we will be sustainable because all the food that we receive is intercepted. These are from a bakery in Headingley that called me up and said that they just made too many over the weekend. This bread is from a local artisan bakery in Delhi. Again, they only sell it absolutely fresh that day, but it's great for toast. You know, it doesn't matter. It's just a day old, but it's still absolutely edible. So we're not spending money on those things, and we have a pay as you feel, so there is a donations pot, so people put money in the pot for what they're eating and drinking, and we're all volunteers, so the 10,000 is just what we need for that building our permanent home, and then we're in business. That's it.
At present, the total raise stands at just shy of £4,000, still some way short of the target, but they're confident that with over 2 weeks to go until the fundraising deadline, and with continued support, they'll be able to offer a lot more TLC in the future. Hugh Caswell, on the air.
Thanks, Hugh. If you'd like to support Toast Love Coffee and trying to reach that total, you can do so by going to their crowdfunder page. All the details on the website. Just search online for Toast Love Coffee.